Hi, traders. Ashley here from the Traders Journey podcast channel. If you've heard me on our podcast a lot, I like to look for levels to trade. We all want to find a trade, right? That's the key. Where's the market going? Where am I trading to? So I find these levels, create ranges on the higher time frames, on the monthly, weekly, and daily. And I'm going to show you the monthly today because we're in a new month, so we'll have a clean chart to show you how I plot that. And I'm going to share my screen with you and I'm going to walk you through it. So just give me 1 second. So share that. My chart there. Uh, there. All right. So what are we doing? We're creating high probability levels to trade. We're basically creating a range to trade in, right? And what do we use? Well, we use the close and the open, the highs and the lows, and 50% candle retracement. And we start with the monthly chart. So I've set it up here. All right, I'm going to show you. I'm going to go through it with you. And just let me get rid of this. And I know you know what close and open means, and highs and lows, you get that, but you're probably, what the heck is 50% retracement? So let's just go over this first. Let me show you. So this is February's candle, and it closed here. Yesterday was the last day of February, so we're expecting a new candle to open here on March. You can see I put this on here. Like right on there, right there, and I've labeled it Feb close, March open. Now I also put January high, right? Because there's a candle here that January high is very close to that level. So it kind of adds an extra layer of, oh, that level's pretty strong because you've got a high on it, you've got an open, you've got a close or an open. It's pretty cool. So that's why I label it. This one we don't need. We get rid of this. Okay, so then I've got, you can see right here, so I've got the open here. So I've got the January close and the February open right down here. And the February low, and then the January low right here. So what is this one right here? Well, this one right here is this candle's 50%. To show you that right now. So I'm on the high, I'm on the low, and the 50%, a little shy. There we go. So this is the adjustment right here. There we go. So we can see it's been fulfilled, right? It's been fulfilled. So is there a need for it? Well, as I said, they're good support and resistance levels. So I like to keep them. You don't have to if you don't want to. The market's way up here anyway, so it's going to take a while to get down. But it's the previous month, so I always think it's good to keep it. So you can write Jan 50%, and then you can do fulfill. That's it. You can do that if you can spell it right. Did I not spell that right? Fulfilled? Oh, 1L. Okay. So there you go. So you know it's fulfilled already. So this one here is the February 50% from here to here. I marked it, right? Now we want to look, do we have any 50% above or below? We've looked below, we don't. We don't have any below that low. Do we have any up here? Well, the only one I could see is maybe possibly this one or maybe possibly this one. So let's have a look. This one we know is fulfilled, we can easily see. So we're going to check this. And the 618, 50% right there. And you can clearly see that it's fulfilled. But again, you know, works as a good resistance. So we can mark this. You can mark that as what is that one? February, January, December, November. So that is November 50 percent for Bill. Now, I spelled it wrong again. Good job. This is not an English class. There we go. Okay. So now, if this gets a little too busy for you, probably when you go to a lower chart, it won't be right. But you don't have to write on it if you don't want to. You can just, I pick a color blue. Any blue line for me is a 50% or a 382 retracement of the Fibonacci. So that's part of my plan. But it doesn't have to be, you can do whatever you want. So I like to leave it there. Price is a little bit higher. It may come up to there and stall in this area here. This is why we like to. Now let's look at this one right here. See if that one's fulfilled. Percent is right there. And we can see that that one has not been fulfilled. So this is February, January, December, November, October. So October 2024, 50%, right? So obviously, at some point, this could be a good target. If we're above this level here, it could be a good target to trade to. There's a reason to trade it. That's all I'm saying. So now we have a close and open here. Don't need to label it right now. Don't need to. It's enough. So yeah, we got everything right. So how does this look on a lower time frame? Well, let's have a look. So we're going to go to the 4 hour. And you can clearly see how these ranges can line up. Look at this low right here, hit this, right? It's close, right? You know, look at this 50%, right? This level right here, you know. Um, Hopefully you can sort of see how these ranges are. Look how they're going, how they respect them, right? So look at this. Beautiful. Finally went up. Look at that. Look at that. Up. Boom. Then it was up there and it came back down. Now we're here. Now what? Well, simple rule here is we've got a low here. So I haven't showed you the daily, right? But just for simple terms, ideally you want to be below this price level, this low, before thinking of trading down there. But there's more to it. This is just the monthly, right? We start with the monthly and then we're going to go look at the weekly. So that's the end of this one here. I will do a second one. We'll go to the weekly and then I'll do the daily and then we're going to put it all together. Okay, we will see you shortly and we can basically go over the rest of it on then. Okay, so we will see you very shortly.